So, in last class, we have chance to understand learner level starting class. That is, what is analytics page? Analytics is a web-based component. It is useful to access your web catalog, analysis, dashboard, KPI, scorecard. Simply, whatever you want to do from the front end. As a report developer, you're going to develop your reports, dashboards, KPIs, scorecards, filters, dashboard prompts, all the work you're going to do from the front end. Right. Now, once you did this all work is going to store in one area. That area is called as web catalog. The web catalog is also known as BI presentation catalog. This web catalog is managed by a server. The server is Oracle BI presentation server. This web catalog is called as predefined folder structure. Now, in creating this web catalog, we have three steps. First step is configure your enterprise manager. We have chance to configure the enterprise manager. Simply, we went to the enterprise manager, deployment, under BI presentation catalog. At the end of the catalog path, we give your catalog name as B198 RRI Tech. Then we click on apply, activate changes. We notice that instance config.xml file catalog path tag is changing. Right. Now we went for restarting Oracle BI presentation server as a step 2. As a step 3, we confirmed catalog is really created or not in the catalog location. Even though you have option to change catalog whatever location you want, it is recommended to keep catalog in the catalog folder only, so that other users will not be disturbing. They will by default go over there and they will be searching for that one. Right. Now, we understand in web catalog we have three types of folders. One is called as users folder, second is called as shared folder, third is called as system folder. Users folder is also known as my folders. Shared folder is also known as public folder. System folder is something system related properties are going to store over there. Now, if you go for yesterday, we saved one report in the my folder. We saved one report in the shared folder. Thereafter, we noticed like whenever one user is logged in, that user is able to see shared folder object, but not able to see what's my folder object. From that you understand my folders are personal folders, shared folders are public folders. Even though shared folders are public folders, as an administrator, if I want to control who need to see, who need not see this one, I can control that one using permissions option. Yesterday we have chance to do that also, right? Now, we understand second point. The second point is called as analysis. Analysis is useful to develop your reports. In case of OBW10G, a report is called as request. In case of OBA11G, a report is called as analysis. In SAP PO, a report is called as document. Right. To make your enrollment bit simple, I given on RPD that is called as reports underscore dashboards RPD I given. Try to load this RPD into Oracle BI server and try to do remaining all answers. That's what I given the exercise. Now today we'll go and try to start answer 9, working with analysis. Right. Here I have one first point. Develop a report with columns year, region and dollars. Place cursor on any column, observe below properties. Suppose we have these are the columns year, region, dollars. Then properties, one is sort, edit formula, column properties, filter, delete. These are the 5 properties whatever available. Now, out of these 5 properties, first we are trying to focus on column properties. Under column properties are useful to set below options. We can set what's a style, column format, data format, conditional format, interaction, write back. These are the options what is available. In that one I am going for first one that is called as style tab. Style. It is useful to format data like font of the data, then cell of the data, then borders. These are the 3 things what you can do it. For example, I am going to the reporting end. Right. We are going for our reporting end. Let us say I am trying to log in as WebLogic. Click on sign in. Then I am going to the new analysis, then supplier sales. I am taking a 3 columns. What you want? Let us say one is year column you want, year column, then reason column I want, then I want dollars column I want, then dollars column I want. If I click on results, I will get here, year, region, dollars we got. But here whatever available, I want let us say red color I want in red color I want. How I can do that red color? So let us go back to the criteria. Everyone knows like beside the column we have an option. If you keep your mouse on that option, then you will get one option that is called as column properties. Wherever we see this XYZ symbol, that means what's that? It is properties. So column properties. Now I am going for first tab. The tab is called as style tab. In style tab, I can do 3 activities. One is called as we can set the font, whatever font you want. Then we can set the cell. Then we can go for the border. These are the 3 things what we can do it. If you want advanced formatting, we also can go for what's that? Custom style sheets. CSS custom style sheets, one option is available. You can go for custom style sheets. Okay, we will discuss this custom style sheets later point of time. As of now, my focus is font, cell, and border. This font, cell, and border is available in MS Excel also, right? Suppose if I want some other font I want, let us say red color I want, click on OK, red color will be displayed. Suppose I want size equal, let us say 50 I can give here 50, click on OK, click on results, and we are able to see big size, let's say. Simple. Font and cell border, I need not explain it actually. Why? Because already people are aware of it in MS Excel, MS Word, we used to use this kind of properties, right? I reverted. Now cell means what, sir? Horizontal alignment, okay, and vertical alignment and background color. And if you want to assign one image also here, you can assign the image also. If you want to assign, let us say like this image you want to assign, if you click on results, automatically that image is appearing. Okay, suppose you want to keep here one kind of calendar symbol, you want to keep it. You can keep the calendar symbol also. Let us say I want to go back here, criteria, then column properties. I am removing this also. Let us go for no image. Okay, click on results. Now no image. You people understand one point. That point is called as, what do you mean by style tab? Any questions on the style tab, sir? We have only 3 things. One is called as font, then cell, horizontal alignment, vertical alignment, background color, and images, and borders. Whatever borders you want, you can apply the borders. Next one, column format. Column format is useful to do one thing. One is called as headings. Second is called as hide a particular column and suppress the values. Let us go and try to understand 3 properties. If you see carefully, I got here the title of the column as what we got, sir? YEAR, year we got. But somehow my customer came and said like, boss, I want calendar year. Why you are getting year is because year is the coming from RPD presentation layer. By default year is displaying here, but I want to see calendar year over there. How I can see it? Let us go back to the criteria. Click on this year column, then column properties. There I have one option that is called as column format. If you click on column format, we can do exactly 3 activities here. One is called as headings. In that one, folder heading, that means nothing but table heading. Second is hide option. Third is suppress option. These are the things what you can read. First, let us focus on headings. Now, if you focus on the headings, by default, I have the folder heading is periods is the what is available, right? Periods is the one thing what it is available. Now, I want to change this one. Let us say custom headings. Okay, periods is equal to I am changing as, let us say, time. Can I change like that? Now, year is equal to I am changing, let us say, calendar year I am changing. My report requirements are like this, so I given like that. Then you can observe here, it changed as what, sir? Time, it changed as what, sir? Calendar year. If I click on results, calendar year is displaying. Suppose YEAR year, whatever available, I want bolded. CAL, I want what, sir? Not bolded. That means partial headings. See this screenshot? I have here calendar year. Here I applied what, sir? B tags. So this is contains what's a HTML markup language, that option we need to enable. That means in the title itself we can provide the HTML tags. This option is new feature. It is a new feature in 11G. It is a new feature in 11G. Partial title formatting is new feature in OBA 11G. Partial title formatting is possible by taking help of what's a HTML tags. By taking help of HTML tags. Okay, let us go and try to do that one. I am going back to the criteria. Let us go for edit formula. I have here is available, let us say tag B, end of this one, tag B. Then I am trying to click on OK, then click on results. Now you can observe why we say tags only we are seeing, sir. We didn't enable on property, the properties contains HTML markup. If you are not enabling, it will recognize this as what, sir? String only. Let us go for select this one, OK. Click on results. Then we are seeing what, sir? Here we are seeing bold color. Suppose I want red color corresponding HTML tags also available or not, sir? Red color corresponding HTML tags also available. The tags we need to know and we need to provide over there. That's it. Now that point is very clear. Let us say next one more problem I have. What is the problem is? I have one report as shown like this. Suppose I go for one report. That report contains one is year column, second is month code column, second is month column, third is dollars column. Click on the results. This was the report whatever available. I'm sorry. So here automatic whatever I am trying to explain, that is automatically came here. What is the problem? What is the problem is we are using which batch RPD are using, sir? Is it ever batch? If you go and see here, this is not ever batch. Okay, something else is available, right? Okay, actually I am using a batch. Your previous batch I am using. Yours is B197, B196 batch RPD is available in the server. So in B196 batch RPD, already one kind of formatting is available in the RPD. Let me open the RPD. Oracle Business Intelligence, BA Administration. I am opening in online mode. RR capital, ITEC small, 1, 2, 3. RR capital, ITEC small, 1, 2, 3. Then, if you go and see supplier sales, if you go for periods, if you go for month column, whenever I double click on this one, if you go to the general tab, here one property is available. Observe that property, sort order column is equal to what is there, sir? Month code. Already we configured in the previous batches. By default, it won't come. What will be there in initial stage is this how it is there. Clear means what, sir? It is cleared everything. I click on the clear, everything is cleared. Click on OK, click on check in changes, click on S. Now, if you go to the front end, close it. If you go to the front end, then reload server metadata, then refresh it, then observe this one. How it is came, sir, by default? By default, it is came in the ascending order of alphabets, right? Ascending order of alphabets. But our customer came and said like, but I want ascending order. In the order what I want is January to what, sir? December I want. January to December I want. By default it is coming, but I want by default what's the January to December I want. How I can make like that? Right. To make like that, we can do two ways. Case 1 is available here. Let us go and see the case 1. Case 1 scenario. Customer want to see month column as for calendar sorting. Example, Jan, Feb, March, etc. Case 1. If requirement is only for one report. Develop report as for below. That means what we are trying to do is we are trying to introduce here one more column. That column is called as month code column. We are introducing what, sir? Month code column we are introducing after the year. After the year I introduce month code column. Whenever I introduce month code column, by default each and every column is sorting in what order, sir? What order, sir? In ascending order it is sorting. That is the reason I got properly these all things. Okay. Now, if people understand one point, this is going as ascending order. That is the reason we got it. But my customer not interested to see month code column. My customer not interested to see month code column. Then what I need to do, sir? I can go to the criteria, then I can go to the month code column, then column properties. In the column format, I have one option. That option is called as hide option. I can hide it. If I click on hide option, click on OK, click on results, you can observe here month code column is what, sir? Not there in our report. Even though it is not there in the report, still I am seeing my report in the ascending order or not, sir? Ascending order I am seeing. Ascending order I am seeing. Now, if you go and see the SQL query of this report, let us say I am going to the advanced tab. In advanced tab, if you go and observe clearly, I have one column. That column is called as month code column. Month code column is available. And that month code column also included where, sir? Order by. In the first position it is included. As for this one, it is going to order it. That means month code column is including in our SQL query, but it is not available in our report display. So because of this month code is involving in the SQL query, I am able to sort the data from January to December. Am I clear? Right. Now one question is going on. What is the question? Surinder. If we don't have month code, then how we will do? Okay. Question is, suppose I don't have the month code, then how we will do it? We are well educated, so we know case 1 statement, right? Yes or no, sir? Case 1 statement we know, and also we know the calculations in the RPD, right? Or we can do that in the front end also, the calculations. What we can write, sir? Case when, create one calculation by saying case when month is equal to what, sir? Jan, then 1. Similarly, go for next things. Control C, Control V, like this. How many things you want, sir? 12 things you want. Try to create the 12 things. That is the only way we have. If you don't have the month code column, then there is no option. We need to create the month code column, equivalent column calculation. Then we need to apply the formula on this one. Sorry? Sort option. No, sort option is available. That sort option is going to do what order? Alphabets only, right? A to Z. But we want not alphabets order. We want calendar order. Means I need to design some code column. Then only I can implement this one. Okay? That is the one question. One more question is going on. Sir, I have changed the table name period to time. After some time, how can I know the calendar year column from which table? Okay. Even though you are changing the titles here, let us say I am going and I am trying to change it. I am going for column properties, column format. You are changing this one as what, sir? Time. You are changing this one as what, sir? Calendar year. You change this one, is saying as after some time or someone is came here. How we come to understand this calendar year is came from where? How we come to understand is by clicking on this calendar year. There I have an option. This option is edit formula. If I click on edit formula, then you come to understand it is coming from what table? Periods table. And what is the actual column name, sir? Here is the actual column name. So inside this one, we have exact formula is available from which table it is coming and what column it is coming. Okay, that is the answer for that one. Now, let us move on to the next point. You people understand case 1. Case 1 is what, sir? If requirement is only for one report, we can develop this report and we can hide the month code column. Then we can observe the result. Result will be like this. But case 2 is if requirement is in all reports, then we can configure where, sir? In RPD. Suppose wherever I am using this month column, I want month column should be coming in the calendar ascending order only. Then how I can achieve it? We have two ways to achieve. One way is each and every report we need to go and we need to add month code column and we need to hide that one. That is the one way. Second way is configuring in the RPD one time. One time you like or n number of times you like. One time you like. So let us go back to the RPD. I open in online mode. Then I am expanding periods. Then I am going for Month column should be sorted. Month column should be sorted based on what, sir? Month code column, that one you need to select here. Below this one, we have one thing that is called as descriptor ID column is available, right? This descriptor ID column also a new feature in 11G. Okay, sort order column is available in 10G, it is available, and also it is available here, sir. In 11G, both the versions is available. But this descriptor ID column is a new feature in 11G. We'll try to discuss that one later point of time. Now, I want to sort this month column based on what, sir? Month code column. Click on the set. Then I want to select here month code column. Then click on OK. Month code column is came here. Then click on OK. Click on check in changes. Click on S. I am going to the front end. Then do the reload server metadata. I am removing this month code column. I am totally removing from the report. Month code column is no more available. Still, if you go and see, I am able to see what, sir? January, February, March. Not only in this report, down the line you are developing one more report. You are developing, let us say, I am trying to develop here one more report I am developing region. Then I am taking here month column. Then I am taking here dollars column. Then click on result. Still I am seeing central wise, what, sir? January, February, March, like this you are getting. Yes or no, sir? And here one problem is there. What is the problem is? Back end what you are seeing, sir, here? January, 2 times it is repeating, right? You are getting my point? Here I have the January. Here also I have the January. Why like this it is happening? This is corresponding to 1998, what, sir? 01. This is corresponding to what, sir? 1999, 01. Actually your months you are identifying differently for the 1998 and 1999. If you don't want this kind of behavior, means you need to write case when statement or substring function. Use a substring function and calculate only what, sir? Only month codes. That means 01, 02, 03, 04, like that. On that 01, 02 things only, if you do the sorting, then 01, this one is same, right? It will be automatically rolled up this data, this plus this will be rolled up and giving the single value. You're getting my point? Yes. What is the problem it is happening is, if you go and see the advanced tab, month code column is involving in where, sir? Month code column is involving in here. 2008-01, 2009-01 is identifying differently. So 998-01, 998-901 identifying differently. If you don't want that to identify different, means don't use month code column in the sort key. Try to use what, sir? Substring of month code column. In that substring of month code column, capture only last 2 digits. That means 01, 02, 03, those things only. At that moment, 1998-01, what is the formula I am expecting is SUB, STR, then month code, comma, 4, 2. Month code, comma, 4, 2 I am expecting. So if you do like this, what, 4 or 5, sir? 5, 2. Then in 1998-01 gives me result as what, sir? 01. 1999-01 gives me result as what, sir? 01. These 2 01s will be rolled up as value is same. It will be group by will be applying, right? Group by is applying means it will be rolled up and giving value is what, sir? January. Only one time it will come. So in the lab I am expecting that kind of work from you. Can you do it? Go to the RPD and try to create that calculation substring of month code, and on that column use in the month sorting. Okay, this is the exercise. Please write something. Please write here. Please write here. Develop a report develop a report, develop a report, develop a report with region, comma, month and dollars. Notice that under each region, under each region, Jan, Feb, March, April appearing 2 times. Please make it, please roll up and display only once. 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 So here I have this about the January central. Then I have what's here? January. Here I have the January is available. So those things I want to change here. Those things I want to change here. I want only one time. Okay, right. Next one. Next is available here, suppress. Hint also, if you want to write, you can write the hint also. Sir, hint is what, sir? Hint. Calculate one column in BMM layer, using substring function, right? Now next one is available, that is called as suppress. By default, if you go and see here, this region column is appearing how many times, sir? Only one time. But I want to display here how many times it is available, that many times I want to display. Then what you can do, sir? Go to the criteria in the region column. There I have the column properties, column format. In the bottom we have value suppress option. Select here what, sir? Repeat. If I click on OK, the values will be repeated as shown here. So just that is to display the duplicates or not. If you want to display the duplicates, you can go for what's the repeat option. If you don't want to display the duplicates, then you can go for suppress option. That's what I given the definition also. Definition here, it is useful to hide duplicate values in the report. Next one is available, that is called as data format. If you see in my report, I taken one column is called as year column, second is month column, third is dollars column, fourth is change dollars month ago column. What is my point is here? Change dollars month ago column, properties, data format, select as for below and observe output. What is the meaning is, I am trying to observe here, I am trying to convert this column into what, sir? Override default data format, and this is currency and prefix with dollar symbol, and I want here parenthesis red color, okay, and 1 2 3. Negative format is whenever it is negative number is coming, then I want what, sir? This kind of thing what I want. And decimal place what, sir? 0 decimal places I want. Now unfortunate thing is, I taken here one column, that column is called as what, sir? Change dollars month ago column. Is this column is available here? Let us go and verify it. It will not be available here. The reason behind is, we are working with the reports underscore dashboards RPD, or we are working with your own RPD, sir? Your own RPD, right? If you load my RPD, whatever I given, reports underscore dashboards RPD I given as an environment setup. If you load that RPD, then you will see what, sir? This column also you will see it. Due to this reasons only, I recommend always go for load my RPD into the server, try to follow my notes clearly. Okay, if you don't want to follow my notes means, then you need, if you don't want to load my RPD means, then you need to use bit of common sense, and equivalent to this example, you take another example and try to do it. Okay, in my case, I am taking another example. I am taking, here I am observing one problem. What is the problem is, dollars is coming as what, sir? 0.26, 0.06 is coming. If I compare this much of big number, 0.26 is negligible. So I want to remove this one. That is the one change. It's a dollars, right? That is the reason I want to keep here. What's that? Dollar symbol I want to keep here. Dollar symbol I want to keep here. How to keep lag. These are the two changes what I want to do. Go to the criteria, click on dollars column, then column properties, then column format. Okay. Is it correct? We completed column format headings, hide and value suppression. Next is what, sir? Data format. Next, override default data format, currency, and I want to prefix here dollar symbol. Native format handling. If suppose native numbers are available, how to handle that? We can select whatever you want. Now 0, click on OK. I know that in my numbers I don't have any native numbers. That is the reason I taken like this. Okay. Suppose let us say I am going for new analysis, supplier sales. I am taking here one column called as customer column, then address column, phone number column, state column, region column. Then I want to go for dollars column. Then click on results. If you observe carefully, in this dollars column, I have somewhere, if you go and observe, I may have some negative numbers also. We have negative number or not, sir? Minus 40.18 is available. Now, these negative numbers, wherever it is available, I want in red color. How I can do that? Go to the criteria. Then I am trying to click on this dollars column, then column of properties, then data format. Then I want to convert this as what, sir? Currency. I want dollar symbol, and also native things I want parentheses, and also what, sir? Red color. Then decimal place is 0. Click on OK. Click on results. Then you can notice here. This is came in what, sir? $40. It came in the red color. $40. It came in the red color. So whatever way you want to do it, you can do the formatting. Okay, that point is very clear. Let us move on to the next one. Note, if the formatting is required for all existing reports and upcoming reports, then in data format tab, click on what, sir? Save as system-wide defaults. Save as system-wide defaults. Means wherever you are taking this dollars column, I am expecting the formatting is whatever you selected now. I want that to be treated as what, sir? Dollars should be treated as always currency only. Dollars column, wherever we are taking, I want what, sir? Dollar symbol. If dollars is negative, then I want to give red color and parentheses, and 0 is the decimal places. At that moment, you can go and you can save as system wide default for sales fact dollars. If I click on this one, all existing reports and upcoming whatever reports are going to develop, all the reports will be affected by this property. That is the reason before using this option, you need to think 100 times and you need to give this option. Because they are going to modify existing reports also, they are going to modify. That may not be developed by you. Someone is developed. Their intention is not to showcase like that. Yes or no, sir? So we need to think about that 100 times, then we need to click on that option. This is environmental change. Okay, as of now I am trying to click on cancel. Let us move on to the next one. Conditional format. So let me recap. We have chance to complete 3 things. One is called as column properties. In that column properties, style tab, column format, data format. Style tab is very simple. We can adjust the font colors, font size, font font underline. If you want means underline, you can keep it, or strike through you want means strike through, you can keep it. Whatever you want, you can do it. Second is available cell alignment, horizontal alignment, vertical alignment, background color and images. Then borders, you can keep it. Then we have here next one that is called as column format. If you want to change the folder headings, or if you want to change the column headings, or if you want to hide one particular column, or if you want to suppress the values, any one thing if you want to do it, you can do it. Then we want to go for the data format. In the data format, we did how to convert number format into the currency format, how to prefix with the dollar symbol, and how to make the negative numbers as a red color and parenthesis. This is what our understanding, right? Now we'll go for the conditional format. Conditional format. In this title, I am seeing two words I am seeing. One is called as condition, second is called as formatting. Based on the condition, I want to do the formatting. Let us say you invested some money in the share market. Morning you are seeing the news. Whenever you are some red color is coming beside your share, beside your company shares, means what is the meaning, sir? Comparatively yesterday value, today value is what, sir? Decreased. And if it is going in green color, means what is the meaning, sir? Compared to yesterday value, today value is what, sir? Going up. No change. Black. That means what, sir? No changes are there. That's how it will be available, right? That is what the standard notation they are following in the share market. Here also in my business, I am giving my business rules. What is my business rule is? This is what my business rules. These are my business rules. Whenever my sales is less than what, sir? 1000K, then I want to keep in what, sir? Red color. Between 1000K and 2000K, I want to keep what, sir? Yellow color. Above 2000K, I want to keep what, sir? Green color. That's what the thing. So this is condition. Based on this condition, I want to do here some formatting. Based on the condition, I want to do here some formatting. Let me ask someone to do this one. Who want to do it, sir? Online folks, you there? Hello? Guys, 18 members are there. No one is responding. Yeah, Srikant, that's good, sir. Give keyboard and mouse control. I gave it. Okay, please go and try to do the same job. Take the columns here. These are the columns I am expecting. One column is what, sir? Year column, reason column, type column, dollars column. Please try to develop. Year column, reason column, type column, dollars column. Go to the new option. That's perfect. Analysis. Then I want 4 columns. Year column, reason column, type column, dollars column. Year column. Then reason column. Double click on it. It is not coming. Year column, reason column, then type column we want. Then we want dollars column we want. By default, if you go and click on results, I am getting what, sir, here? Nothing I am getting, right? No colors. Now what I want is, I want to go back to the criteria, then apply the dollars column properties, then fourth tab that is called as conditional format. Then we have here one option. From here it is very user friendly. You can do this on your own. Yeah, I want to create what's one condition I want to create first, right? Condition is on dollars. Yeah, click on that. What is the condition, sir? Is less than 1000K. Is less than 1000K. Is less than 1000K. 1000K. That's correct. Okay. Then what is the color I want to apply, sir? Okay. Click on OK first. Okay. Then I want to provide here some color. Under the font, we have the color option. Then red color I want. Click on OK. Now, again click on add condition, sorry. Same way, try to build here one more condition. Between what, sir? 1000K and 2000K is between 1000K and 2000K. 1000K and 2000K. 1000K and 2000K. Then OK. Then color as what, sir? color as yellow. That's perfect. Okay. Then okay. Then I want one more condition. One more condition. Click on dollars. Then is greater than. Is greater than. Then value is equal to what, sir? 2000 K. 2000 K. Then color is equal to green color. Even I want to apply some image also apart from the green color. Can I apply it, sir? Green color in the same screen. Observe here. Click on OK. In the same screen, observe here, we have image option. Okay, apart from color, also I want to apply the image. The image is my business is going super right, so I want to give here this kind of arrow mark I want to give. Click on OK. Click on OK. Then click on OK. Then click on results. Then you can see we are getting here red color, yellow color, and also where's a green color also I am seeing it. This image is whatever available, right? Even you can apply the custom images. Custom images means let us go for the column properties, then conditional format. This one is available, right? Here, go for here. Then I have what, sir? Custom image. The custom image is available. We need to provide it. But whenever you are preparing this custom image, you need to concentrate about the size, sir. Image, whatever size your photograph you want to give over there, it won't accept. In the column we are putting, right? So the size should be very careful. As much as possible, try to decrease it using Photo Studio something. You got my point, right? The images we need to prepare accordingly. Images we need to prepare accordingly. Okay. Now I am trying to click on cancel. Cancel. If people understand one point, that point is called as where is the images are stored. Okay, the images are stored in one location, that is images location only, sir. Let us say wherever you want to keep it on desktop also you can keep it, but best practice to keep is in C drive, Obey Home, Oracle BA1, BA Foundation, then we have here web app, then we have here res s_blefp, then we have here images folder, somewhere images folder, no, something I written, sorry, SK I selected, that is wrong. I need to select what, sir? I selected previously SK, I need to select s_ this one. Then we should have here images, then I have here in that one, we have all these images are available. Now whatever image you want to keep it, you can keep here, then we need to go for the further. Am I clear? Right. Okay. Anyhow, I will discuss about the images later point of time down the line, how to provide these custom images and all. Right. Next point. Now I am giving one exercise here. What is the exercise is? I am seeing a red color only for the dollars or not, sir? Whenever it is red color it is going on, I want entire this record, I want what, sir? In red color. I want entire this record is what, sir? Red color. This one entire record I want what, sir? Yellow color I want. How to make like that? Based on the condition, I want to make entire record either in the red color or yellow color or green color, whatever you want it. How to make that one? That we need to write the exercise. Please write this exercise. Try to make entire records. Entire record is following the conditional formatting. Try to make sure entire record is following conditional formatting. Try to make sure entire record is following conditional formatting. Tomorrow this was the exercise. Now here I have next two tabs are available. One is called as interaction tab. Next is called as write back tab. These two things I am going to discuss in advanced level. Whenever I am discussing, I am going to discuss it. As of now, ignore that one. Let us move on to the next one that is called as edit formula. In the name itself, we have something to do with the calculations. Yes or no, sir? Something to do with the calculations. Let us say I have here this what the report is available. In this report I am expecting here one more column. That column is called as tax column. If the revenue is less than 1000k, then I want to take 10% of the revenue as a tax. If between 1000k and 2000k, then I want to take 20% of the tax. Then it is above 20,000 it is available, then I want to take what, sir? 30% of the tax I want to take it. You got my point, right? So these are the three slabs what I want to create it. These are three slabs what I want to create it. Okay, let us go and try to create like that. Let us go and try to create like that. Okay, if you want to create like that, condition means go to the criteria. I want to add here one more dollars column. I want to add it. Let us say I'm adding here one more dollars column. Just drag and drop this dollars column also here. This is the way how to do the calculation. I am trying to modify this dollars as what, sir? Now tax. I am trying to modify this dollars as what, sir? Tax. Let us click on this one, edit formula. Then I have here custom headings. This one I am trying to change as what, sir? Tax. Now write the formula. If you don't know the syntax of the case when statement, you need not worry about that one. We have here what, sir, in the bottom? fx. Click on this fx. It is giving all the functions it is giving. Your function might be what, sir? Expression, that is case when statement. So select this case if, click on OK. Automatically we are seeing case when, request condition 1, then expression 1, else expression 2 end. Let us go and try to customize this syntax as per our requirement. Customize this syntax as per our requirement. I am trying to customize it. Case when this request condition 1 I am deleting it. Then I am adding here dollars column. I am adding here dollars column. I added here. Then is less than what's that? 1000k. Then I want to go for expression 1. Expression 1 is whatever dollars is available in that dollars. I want to take what, sir? Into 0.1. Into 0.1. Then else I want to take here, let us say dollars. Then I am giving here into what, sir? 0.3. And I want one more condition also here. What is the condition? When sales tax dollars is greater than equal to this one, and this is what, sir? Less than or equal to 20. Close this bracket. Close this bracket. Now what I am trying to write here is case when sales dollars is less than 1000k, then I want 10%. This is less than this one, then I want to take what, sir? 20% I want to take. So I need to change as 0.2. Else I want to take 30%. Click on OK. If you written any mistakes here, let us say I am going for edit formula. Let us say I am writing here wantedly some mistake I written. Click on OK. Is it allowing to OK, sir? No, it's showing error. So there is no separate validate button here. However, whenever you click on OK, automatically it is going to do what, sir? Validation of the expression. If the expression has any syntax errors or any problem, it is going to throw error here itself. Now I am trying to delete here. Delete this one. And I am trying to give it. Click on OK. Click on the results. Then you can observe tax column is calculated or not, sir. If you want to see the correct or not the result, go to the calculator. You people already knows it. This is coming in the red color means that is what, sir? Less than 10% or not, sir? Sorry. Less than 1000k or not, sir? Yes. Let us go for the 761,506 into 0.1. That equal to what, sir? Only one digit has to move. One digit is moving or not? It is moving. Simply 0.1 multiplication means what, sir? Point has to move one digit this side. Point is moving one digit or not? That's what we need to validate. Like that, validate all the data. Like that, validate all the data. Am I clear? Now I want one more thing from your side. What I want is here I given here tax I given, right? Calculate here one more column. calculate here one more column by saying flag. What is that, sir? FLAG, flag. The flag what it should talk is, if it is less than 10,000, give the flag as bad business or poor business. Okay, if it is between 1000K and 2000K, give the flag as what, sir? Average business. About 20,000K, then you give the flag as what, sir? Great business or super business, whatever you want it. Like that, can you create the case and statement or not, sir? Try to do that one. Okay, right, sir. Create a flag. Create a flag. Create a flag. Create a flag to populate poor, average, good business. To populate poor, average, good businesses. Poor, average, good business. Poor, average, good business. All you need to do is what, sir? Go back to the criteria here. Okay, go back to the criteria here. The tax edit formula. Whatever I have here, this one I am taking. Control C. Okay. I am taking here one more column I am taking because I want to create the calculation. Then go to the dollars. Then what, sir? Edit formula. Then post here. In place of into 0.1, what I need to write? Poor business I want to write here, right? Let us go and write here poor business. Suppose I written like this, click on OK, click on results. It is giving error. Why, sir? The evaluation of the index 6 expression on row count failed. All the possible results of the case expression should be have union compatibility data types. Okay. Data types issue. What the issue is? What is the issue? I didn't modify all the things, right? I modified only this one. This is what, sir? String. This is what, sir? Again, it is a numeric. This is again what, sir? Numeric. I need to modify all the things I need to modify. I need to modify all the things. If I go for here, second one also, second one, this one I am giving as average. Okay, next I want to modify last one also. This one I am giving as, let us say good. Okay, good I given like this. Click on OK. Now click on results. It should not throw error. Now it is giving here whatever comment line you given, the comment line is coming or not, sir? But your problem is my hand is paining because of this calculation. Yes or no, sir? Because this much of calculation I need to write means it is time waste of job, right? That is the reason this guy come up with one thing that is called as bins. One thing that is called as what, sir? Bins. Bins are useful to combine values for the columns into what, sir? Sets. Bins are useful to group the data. What previously also you are grouping the data or not, sir? Less than 10 lakh total data we are grouping as poor business. Between 1000K and 2000K we are making as what, sir? Average business. You are grouping that one or not? Here also we are grouping it. What type of grouping I am doing is here. Type is equal to lamp, fork, rice, seafood or vegetables. I am declaring as what, sir? Indian food. If it is these are the food items, then I am declaring as what, sir? ESA food. Rest of the things all will be falling under all likes. So this is what the report I developed. If I want to develop this report, same report, can you develop using case when statement also or not, sir? Case when type is in this one, then make this one. Can you do case when statement or not? You can do case when statement. But if you write case when statement using your hand, it is a time waste process. You'll write some kind of syntax errors, these all things, right? That is the reason you come up with one thing that is called as bins. Let us go and try to develop that one. Yes, sir. Srikanth, develop the report, type dollars. Click on this OK and go to the new report, analysis, supplier sales, leave page. I want here two columns. One column is what, sir? Type only. Second column also what, sir? Type only. Third column is what, sir? Dollars. Third column is dollars. Now we'll try to think about how to display this one. Click on the first type column. First type column. Then what, sir? Edit formula. We are seeing next tab. The tab is called as bins. Yes, this is user friendly window. You can do it your own. Yes, that's perfect. Add bin. That's perfect. Then what are the values you want here? Indian food corresponding values I want here. So operator is okay. In only I want. Values what I want, you can select it. One is what, sir? Packing products. Yes, we'll eat it. Next, beef. Okay. Then we'll go for, let us say, lamp. Then we have here fork. Then rice, poultry, seafood. So these are the items what we are saying as Indian people are eating it. So Indian food, give the name as Indian food. Okay. Now similarly create one more condition for the USA food. For the USA food. Similarly create one more condition for the USA food. Beverage, bread, cheese, desserts. Okay. Click on OK. Enough. This one give the name as USA food. This one give the name as USA food. Okay. Now rest of the all the things. If a product which is not falling under here and it is not falling under here, I want to treat that as what, sir? All other people are eating it. Select that one. Can I say this option is nothing but else statement or not, sir? First we are validating first condition, second condition. If it is not falling in the first condition, second condition, we are pushing into else statement. Right. Other all eat, all likes. Give it as all likes. All likes. All likes. Okay. Then click on OK. In the right side bottom corner we have the OK. Okay. Click on results. Then you can see here. Then we can see here like this is coming. Now one question is came here. Did you notice that or not? What is the question he is asking is, one question is here, what if rice is common in Indian and USA food? What will happen at the moment? Select one thing. Let us say any common product is selected. As of now we didn't select any common product. Let us go and try to select what will happen so you come to understand, right? Go to the criteria. Yes, sir. Modify it. Type. Edit formula. Bins. Bin. Then introduce bread. We are also eating the bread, right? So let us give the bread over there. That is a tagline. That is a tagline. Tagline we don't want. We want condition. We want to modify. Condition means this filter symbol. Okay, click on that one. Then I want to add here bread also. So now I taken bread. Both the people are eating it, right? So bread is available here. Bread is available here. Click on OK. Then what way report is coming is, this is the way report is coming. So bread is coming here. Bread also coming here. Coming or not coming, sir? Not coming. What is the problem here? What is the problem here is, if you know case when statement functionality, then you come to understand. If you go for edit formula, see here, even though I am doing using bins, even though I am doing what's this functionality using bins, backend what is happening, sir? Backend what is happening? Case when statement. What is the case when statement functionality? If first condition is true, then it won't validate that product against to the second one. It will come out of what, sir? It will come out of case when statement. That is the reason it is displaying only in the first part. It is not displaying in the second part. Yes, Monish, you understand that answer, right? Yes, this already I explained. Whenever we calculating in the BMM layer, quarter calculation we did. In the quarter calculation, what I given, sir? Less than 4, less than 7, like these conditions I given. I explained about this case when statement, how it is behaving, right? Okay. Now, with this I completed bins part. Let us move on to the next one, that is called as filters. That is called as filters. These filters we'll try to cover in tomorrow's class. Today what we covered, let me recap. So today we developed one report. Then we understand beside any column we have one button. That button is giving some options. One is called as column properties, edit formula, sorting, filter, delete. We went for the column properties. In column properties, we have different options, like one is style tab, column format tab, data format tab. Then I have conditional format, interaction, write back. We went for the style tab. Style tab is nothing. We can provide the font colors, font size, these all things, cell alignments and borders, you can provide it. Then we went for the column format. There we can hide the column, or we can change the fold headings or column headings, and we can suppress the values. Then we went for the third thing. Third thing is what, sir? Data format. In data format, you can convert number into the currency, like that we can convert it. Then we went for the fourth one, conditional format. Based on the condition, we know how to do the formatting. Then we went for the edit formula. Edit formula, you can do the calculation, the reporting end. However, this calculation is recommended if it is a simple calculation and it is not reusable, then we go for the report level. If it is a simple calculation and it is reusable, we need to go and calculate where, sir? In BMM layer of the RPD. In BMM layer of the RPD. If the calculation is complex, then we ask the reporting team to, then we'll ask what, sir? ETL team to do this calculation for you. Complex calculation, it is not recommended to do in the front end. Reporting end not recommended. Complex calculation is the one which is taking more time at the time of running. Complex calculation is the one which is taking more time at the time of running. Okay. Now we went and we understand bins. We went and we understand bins. Bins is nothing but what, sir? Backend it is writing case when statement only. It is a one kind of automated wizard to write the case when statement. However, case when we are writing, right, in that one 2 into 3 I written. In place of the Indian food, I given 2 into 3. Is it going to display 2 into 3 or is it going to display 6, sir? I mean to say, if I go for the bins here I am writing here 2 into 3 I am writing. It is going to display as 2 into 3 only, or it is going to display as 6, sir? What is displaying? 2 into 3. So in this one, what is the limitation is you cannot write any calculated formula. You cannot write any calculated formula. You need to write only what, sir? String values only. We need to write only string values, and that is the one limitation. Am I clear? Right. Okay. With this I am stopping. Thank you. Tomorrow we'll meet same time. And we have ODI class, sir, now. We have ODI class now. If you have anyone is interested, you can stay back. ODI today is the new batch starting. Thank you. If you take the ODI, the ODI is available from long back. It is available, sir. If you take, let us say, let us say 2000 from that year onwards, we have the ODI. But this is not that much of famous in the market. Okay, we have one more tool also available that is called as OWB is available. Oracle Warehouse Builder. Okay, the Oracle Warehouse Builder, now they totally stopped that one. The OWB functionality is also integrated into the ODA. OWB functionality is also integrated into the ODA. Now there is no OWB in the market. I mean, already projects are some things are executing, that is okay. But new OWB license, Oracle guys stopped to selling it. OWB functionality is integrated in the ODA, and wherever OWB is required or wherever ODA is required, they are selling only ODA. It is single tool they are trying to develop here. Right. To understand more about this ODA, first we'll go and start one point. That point is called as part of this demo one. We're going to understand what is data available, then types of data available, then types of databases available, DW architecture, and ODI role in data warehousing, RRA Tech training standards, These are the things what you are going to understand. If you go for the first one, what do you mean by data? Anything which is giving some meaningful information is called as data. This data is divided into two types. One is transactional data. Second is called as analytical data. What do you mean by transactional data? Regularly whatever work you are doing, that work is nothing but giving some transactional data. Let us say you are going to a supermarket and you are purchasing something, that is called as what, sir? One transaction. That is called as one transaction. And you are going to one bank and you are trying to deposit some amount. You are trying to deposit some amount or you are trying to withdraw some amount. That is called as what, sir? One transaction. Or you are going to one healthcare center, you are purchasing one health insurance, you are purchasing. That is also called as what, sir? One transaction. So daily, day to day, whatever activities you are doing, daily, day to day, whatever activities you are doing, those all activities are called as transactions. Now each and every business, it may be retail business, or it may be banking business, or it may be IME business, or it may be any other business. Daily, day to day, they used to get lot of records, they used to get it. From this all lot of records, they want to understand what are the products we are selling. What are the top 10 products? What are the top 10 who are the top 10 customers? Which time is the best time to sell our products? These are all questions they have. How they are going to answer that one? For that, they require one type of data. The type of data is called as what, sir? Analytical data. Analytical data. Transactional data is when our customer is interacted, then we get the transactional data. This transactional data we are converting into what, sir? We are converting into analytical data. This transactional data we are converting into analytical data. If we go for some more points about this transactional data, transactional data is runtime data. Why we are calling it as runtime? Yes, online folks. For all of you people, voice is very slow. Very low voice is coming. No, right? For all other folks, it is coming properly, right? Now it is good. Okay, that's fine. Now, transactional data is useful for the purpose of what, sir? Running the business. Then transactional data is also called as day-to-day data. That means daily whatever you are doing, the data is coming and storing. Now, transactional data is also called as current data. That means whatever activities you are doing it, that will be storing. Suppose I went and I withdraw some amount. That is called as current record. That is storing over there. Next, I went over there and I am trying to take some money. That will contains information. How much money you withdrawn from the ATM. How many currency notes I given, what is the currency weightage, 1,000 rupees or 500 rupees or 100 rupees, those also it is going to record over there. What I would like to say is, transactional data is nature is what, sir? Current in nature. Transactional data nature is detail in nature. This transactional data mainly we are using for the purpose of running your business. And this transactional data is storing in one database. The database is called as OLTP. Why this name came is, let us say whatever activity we are doing here, this activity is online activity or offline activity. It is an online activity. That is the one point. Second point, withdrawing money is nothing but, can I call it as one transaction? And moving the data from this application to database is called as what, sir? One process. So altogether I can say as online transaction processing. In that one, first letters, if we go and take it, we'll get the database. The database is called as OLTP database. In this OLTP, data is coming from where, sir? Applications. Let us say I have the Facebook is the one application is available. In that one I am going and I am trying to register. You are also going and registering. Now, in Facebook is of an application. In that application we are registering. Our information is storing in the application or in the backend database, sir? In the backend database it is going to store it, right? In the backend database it is going to store it. So you people understand, source of the transaction data is always applications. Your application may be Facebook, or your application may be a ATM, or your application may be a share market. Whatever you are doing, these all things are called as These all things are called as what, sir? Applications. From these applications, whatever data is available, the data is storing in the OLTP. OLTP. Okay, now I have a lot of data is available in my OLTP. Lot of data is available in my OLTP. Let us go and try to see. This is what the data is available in my OLTP. This is what the data is available in my OLTP. This is a OLTP. I am taking corresponding to one bank. I am taking this is ICICI Bank. ICICI Bank. Now, in this ICICI Bank, I have the customer record is available by saying customer number. Then I have here customer name. Then I have here, let us say, how much you withdraw. Then from which ATM you withdrawn, the ATM number. These are the columns which are available. Suppose customer number is equal to 1. Customer name is equal, let us say, name 1. Withdrawal amount is equal, let us say, 1000. ATM number is equal to 1. Similarly, I have one more record also here that is called as customer number is equal to 2. Name is equal to, let us say, name 2. Then I have here 2000 rupees withdrawn from the same ATM 1. Possible or not, sir? Like this, I have so many customers are available, up to 1000 customers are available. Name 1000 and withdrawn the amount is, let us say, 200, and from the ATM, let us say, 100. Whatever records we are seeing here, these records we got because of the transactions or not, sir? These records we got because of the transactions. As we got these records because of the transactions, we can call this data as what, sir? Transactional data. As these records we got because of the transactions, we can call this data as what, sir? Transactional data. Transactional data. And already people are aware of it, transactional data properties. What is the first property of transactional data, sir? What is the first property is runtime data and what, sir? Day-to-day data. Day-to-day data. And what is the second point, sir? Current and detail. I am very interested on the second point. Current data and what, sir? Detailed data. So I am documenting those 2 points. So this data is nature is what, sir? Current in nature, and this data nature is detail in nature. Detail in nature. So it is current. That means what we are doing now, that is storing over there. It is very detailed. Each and every activity of yours is going to store over there. I mean to say, whenever I given my ATM card in the ATM machine, it is going to see what is your ATM corresponding customer number. ATM corresponding customer number. And this customer number contains how much amount. What is the amount is typing on the screen. Is it more than the whatever available or less than whatever available? Those all things is going to validate backend, right? So very detailed process is happening backend. Now, third point is this data is useful mainly for the purpose of one thing that is called as what, sir? Running your business. Running your business. Suppose on fine day you went to one manager and you said like, sir, I taken 10,000 rupees from your ATM. Thereafter I realized like these all notes are fake notes. Could you please replace this all 10,000 rupees with correct currency notes? Then he's going to immediately replace, or is going to validate anything, sir? Is going to validate. What is going to validate? So and so customer is saying yes, from so and so ATM you withdrawn the money. Really that kind of transaction is there or not? If the transaction is there, how many currency notes given by my ATM machine? Same number of currency is giving or not? And what is the currency serial number also? Same serial number is trying to provide it or not? These all things, n number of things is validating and is trying to confirm really this money is taken from my ATM or not. So what I would like to say is, if you want to run our business means what data is required, sir? Detailed data is required. If to check these all things, detailed data is not there, then what will happen, sir? Customer keep on will give the argument, I taken from your ATM only. Bank manager keep on argument like, my ATMs are very smart ATMs, it won't give any fake notes. Argument will go, but business will be stopping over there. Yes or no, sir? To solve this problem itself, that manager will be totally time is spending here. So to run our business always smoothly, then I require one data. The data is what, sir? Detailed data is required. Detailed data is required. Okay. Now if people understand that point also, fourth point. This data we are storing in one database. The database is what, sir? OLTP database. Why it is called as OLTP is because it is online activity. We are doing some transaction, we are doing some process. That is the reason it is called as OLTP. That is the reason it is called as OLTP. So this is OLTP. Now if people understand where we are storing means we are storing in the OLTP. This data is coming from where, sir? This data is coming from applications. Examples of applications is you can take as Facebook, let us say. Okay, from this applications only we are getting data. Now what the problem is, let us say you joined into one bank. And your one of the rules and responsibilities is you need to take the decision. In the Hyderabad city, how many ATMs are available in each and every ATM, how much amount we need to load. That kind of decision you need to take it. In Amirpet ATM, how much amount I need to load. Okay, in Dilshanagar ATM, how much amount we need to load. Like the different areas of the Hyderabad, we have different ATMs, right? In each and every ATM, how much amount we need to load, that we need to decide it. How we can take the decision, sir? Tell me. Yeah, based on historical data. How much historical data you are looking for? Only 1 day or 1 hour or 1 minute? How much historical data? Yeah, at least we require a month of data is required to take the decision, right? So if I given 1 month of data, 1 month means how many transactions are available, sir? Lot of transactions are available. Those all 1 month data if I given to you, you are not at all happy. The total 1 month data if I given to you, you are not at all happy. Why? Because all the data is available very detailed format. This is not going to help you to analyze your business. Then you came back and said, boss, like this if you given the data means I cannot analyze my business. Please give me a report. In the format of what is your ATM number and what is the day number. And what is the average withdrawal amount. Give me a report in this format. ATM number is equal to 1, day number is equal to 1, average withdrawal is equal to what, sir? 1000. ATM number is equal to 1 and day is equal to 2 and average withdrawal is equal to what, sir? Average withdrawal is equal to, let us say, 2000. One moment.